Hello and welcome to the Glesga daft podcast. Now remember to like and share wherever you're listening from. But coming up this week...
I'm probably a wee bit overweight. Is that true? Am I?
Oh, you're grossly obese.
Grossly obese? Oh, come on.
So I go a run twice a week. So I do a 10k and maybe a 12, 15k.
Right. In the motor? What, you mean on your legs? What have I got a personal trainer for? Pay some arsehole to abuse me? Fucking hell, I was married for years. I'm not going to pay some arsehole.
And all that later, but first of all, we're talking about keeping fit.
Well, first of all, it has not escaped my attention that we're here in the studio and you're wearing your jacket.
It's Baltic. It's freezing.
It's Baltic. Well,
Aye.
right. I mean, okay. It's when we recorded this. It is today. It's a wee bit cold, but I mean, here's your old dad here. Got a cardigan and a bonnet on. I'm no freezing, but he's freezing. Would you like to know why you're freezing?
Why is that?
Would you like to know why?
Yes.
Because you're not a fucking pick on you. There's no a pick on you. Look at you. You're fucking... He's as thin as a rake. Have you noticed this? He's as thin as a fucking rake. Whereas I've got meat in my bones. I've not got meat. I've got fat. I'm a big... See, my flab is like a shield. It's like a... My flab is like a continental quilt. Keeps you warm, you see. You need a bit of meat in your bones to keep you warm. There's no a pick on you.
That's what I want.
If we opened that window, you would blow out it.
I hope no, because I'm Baltic.
So you need to bulge yourself up. What you need? He needs a sausage roll or 6.
No, not happening. It's not happening. So we're talking about fitness today.
Fitness.
Because we can self-improve yourself.
Self-improve? Well,
Yeah.
what's the point if, oh, look at me, I'm fit and you're cold?
Well, it's been well noted in the podcasts since the very first podcast we ever done. New Year's resolutions way back in.
And what were the resolutions we made?
Yes, in January 2020.
And what did we say?
3. So I was talking about my new regime.
New regime.
Aye, and I've been doing it for well over a year now.
Like the new regime in Syria?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yes, I've got rid of the dictator yourself. So, so midweek,
Right.
Monday to Friday, I'm up.
Midweek, Monday to Friday. You mean weekdays?
Weekdays.
That's
aye.
no midweek, that's weekdays. Monday to Friday, weekdays.
Midweek. Oh, midweek's like a Wednesday, innit?
Meow, it depends. Right, aye.
Right, okay.
Midweek. I'll see you in the middle of the week. Wednesday. That's what that means.
Okay. Right, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday then, just
Right.
to be sure.
During the week.
So I got up 5 o'clock. Sometimes 5:15.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
He gets up. So, right, wait a minute. See when we're all lying in our bed, snuggled up and snug as a bug in a rug, having a chug. That fucker's up. Creeping about the house in the middle of the night. You weirdo. Get to your fucking bed. Flushing toilets. Frightening the neighbours. Waking the bees up next door. So you're up at 5 in the morning.
So I'm up at 5 in the morning and then I don't shower first of all. So I normally go down and have a coffee, 5:15, but I'm fasting till 11. So I don't eat until 11 o'clock. That's how I've lost a lot.
So you've been up for 6 hours?
Before I eat, aye.
I'd be fucking ravaging a hunger, man. I'd need to get a drone to deliver my breakfast. 6 hours?
Aye. 6 hours, so between 5 and 7, I'll have a coffee and then I'll do some admin, some writing, possibly cut some clips, and then at 7 o'clock, between 7 and 7:30, that's when I get ready. So I have a shower, get ready, and then Morgan, my daughter, she's up at 7:30, and I'll get her ready breakfast, and then she goes
What
to
if she
nursery.
doesn't get up at 7:30? I bet you go and wake her up.
I do.
You fucking sleep Nazi. Hey, here, it's 7:30. Get your ass out of bed. I'm only 3. You fucking sleep Nazi. Let her have a lie in. What time does she start nursery?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? What's she going to do for 90 minutes? Watch the fucking game. Let her lie in. You fucking lunatic. Fucking hell, man.
So my wife gets up at 7:30.
Oh, I won't be tired if she lies in. Right.
So she gets up at 7, so that's when I take Morgan.
So the missus, Hannah, gets up at 7.
Yes.
And Morgan gets up at 7:30, whether she wants to or no.
No, they both get up at 7:30. I get a shower and changed at 7 to 7:30. And then I feed the dog. So the dog gets fed at 7:30.
The dog gets fed. I bet the dog's looking at you going, hope I don't have to wait to eat when he eats. I'll fucking die, man. Hope I get fed before 11 o'clock. This fucking lunatic, man. Oh, man. Poor dog.
So the dog gets fed and then it gets its dentist stick.
It gets his dentist stick.
But it'll not go out to pee or poo until it's had its dentist stick.
I'll
It
know.
refuses.
Right, wait a minute, right. So the dog gets fed and then you go, hey, here's the dentist stick. Do a shite, dog. Hurry up. It's 10 to 8. You better squeeze one out. You wee mad dog, pug dog.
He refuses to go out until he gets his dentist
The
stick.
dog refuses to do it. The dog refuses to do it. It's probably terrified. It's probably terrified to have a shite in your presence. So I'm going to bring my scheduled shite forward. Don't you shite. No shite before 8 o'clock.
So the dog goes out, does its stuff, and then that's the dog done until...
Does it have to go, wah, you come out and inspect the jobby?
No, we leave the job here.
You're checking it for worms?
No, I don't
Right.
do that. And then obviously get Morgan ready for nursery, get her breakfast, she watches a bit of telly, and then she gets papped to nursery at 9 o'clock.
Hey.
And she's left by 8:15.
She's left?
Aye.
Hey. I know, and she comes back?
Aye, so my routine...
She's a clever girl. I'm leaving. Good.
So my routine is, so I get up at 5, 5:15.
We've ascertained
Yes.
that. What happens after 9 then? From 9 to...
So 9 o'clock, I normally start...
Because you've still no ate yet.
I've still no ate yet. So I'll do some writing from 9 till 11.
Right.
That's when I'll eat. So I have the same thing every day, which Hannah thinks
The
is
same
weird.
thing to eat?
Every day.
What do you have?
So I have a protein bagel with 4 Hex chicken sausages and a bit of Nando's sauce.
A bit of Nando's sauce?
Aye, medium Nando's sauce. You can buy it at the supermarket.
And how many calories is that?
It's only about 240, 230.
So that's your breakfast?
That's my breakfast, aye. So I go a run twice a week. So I do a 10k and maybe a 12, 15k.
Right. In the motor? What, you mean on your legs? You fucking weirdoid. A 10k? Aye, right. I'm fucking doing that in the motor. You loony.
So I do...
Going out for a run. What, when it's raining and snowing and everything?
Oh, it doesn't matter if it's...
Oh, fuck that, man.
I quite like it if it's cold, but I've got to wear nipple protectors because
Yeah, we wouldn't want to poke anybody's eyes out with your nipples.
So I do.
Nipple protectors.
So 2 runs a week.
So if you get wee tassels on them, what happens? Like
No.
a stripper in a 70s carry-on movie.
It's like stickers. It's like 2 wee stickers you put on. Because I get what do you call it?
Chafing.
Chaver.
You're chafing.
Aye.
You see, because there's all these maladies that keep fit fanatics get. I mean, you've got tennis elbow and athlete's foot and cyclist genitalia. And you've got jogger's nipple.
Aye.
So these maladies, they don't exist in my world. I don't have any weirdness in my balls or my feet or my diddies because I don't wish to punish myself.
That's because the blood maybe doesn't get to your nipples. Though.
The blood maybe doesn't get to my nipples.
So
Look, when you're suckling on them, there's plenty of blood goes to them. There you go, son.
So I've either got a PT session or I've got 2 PT sessions a week. And then I've got my 2 runs a week, and then I've got my online.
2 runs and 2 PT sessions.
Aye, and my online coaching.
So he logs in for wherever he is in the world at the time.
No, that's my coach. That's my online coach.
All right.
So he liaises with the personal trainer in order what exercises.
There's 3 people involved in this perversion.
No.
You've got a life coach and a personal trainer.
I don't have a life coach. You're my life coach. My anti-life coach. So I've got a personal trainer physically in the gym in Biggar, in the rugby club.
Oh, right.
And then
right.
I've got my online coach is based in Thailand. And he's
based in Thailand.
Aye, and
What is he in the witness protection program?
No.
Is he on the run?
No, he's is it Muay Thai?
Muay Thai.
Aye, Muay Thai. He does sort of Thai boxing. So
Is he any good?
Aye, he's good.
I mean, they Thai boys will do him in.
No, they're very respectful.
Well, they'll respectfully leather him. Right. I mean, these boys, because I kind of dabbled on the periphery of that Muay Thai world. Because I had a cousin who did it. And I remember the Castlemilk boys went to, I think it was Glenrothes or Kirkcaldy, to a Muay Thai boxing meeting. And holy God, every one of them get promptly leathered. And we were coming back in the minibus. They were black and blue. Mm-hmm. See, I was trying to motivate them all, saying it's all about heart, boys, and about your will and your determination, and they got the shite battered out them.
Well, the day he moved to Thailand, he walked into his apartment and never saw the glass door, and walked into the door and it cut all his leg. The panel of glass came in.
So here's a guy trying to fight an opponent who's trained to leather him, doesn't know the difference between a door or an opening, right? Good luck with that.
But he's a good guy. So
Your PT?
Yeah. So
right. Does he listen to the podcast?
He does, aye. Connor Malone.
Good luck with that.
So,
good luck with that.
But he's not my PT. He's my online coach, the guy in Thailand.
Right.
So he get lazies with my PT in order to...
Right. So what did he talk about?
Like what exercises I should be doing and my training and stuff
so
like that.
So what do you do then? How long does this session last?
So the PTs last an hour in terms of my gym session.
So you get in the gym for an hour?
Aye, twice a week, and then I do my runs, which can last.
So you get stripped, get your shorts on,
aye,
and your socks and your sannies and your vest.
Aye. And he just takes me through various exercises.
Now, what do you do?
Well, I do bench pressing. It's all weightlifting.
It's all weightlifting?
Aye, it's all weightlifting.
How much can you bench press?
I don't know, I just, whatever he puts on.
You don't know?
No.
So you don't know?
No. He's got it all logged in an app thing, but I don't bother it.
So you don't know how much you're pressing?
No.
There might be some of your viewers are going, I'd like to
that's
become your shape.
Aye, but you don't know. It does. If you work with a PT, they build you up to whatever you press. I'm not one of the, I'm pressing whatever. These ball bags in the gym. I can press 200 kilograms and all that. And you're like, you can't even press your shirt, you fanny.
These ball bags in the gym.
Aye.
I couldn't agree more. Right, fair enough.
So basically,
so it's all weights.
It's all weights.
Weights.
And then you log everything in the app. So it's all app based. It goes to your coach, and then he has a monthly call.
All you've eaten is 4 turkey sausages and a bagel.
Aye,
and some sauce.
But if I'm PTing, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, so I've no dinner to eat. It's only coffee I'm allowed.
How does the dog have a shite if you're at the gym?
Because I'm back in time. It's only 6 to 7.
Well, I hope you don't strain yourself at the gym. The poor dog will be bursting.
I know.
Right, I mean...
Well, the dog knows he doesn't get up until 7:30. So the
dog doesn't get up?
No.
Fucking stay there.
Stay there.
Don't get up at 7:29, I'll have you. I'll be getting a cat.
But this is how I've lost. I mean, I've lost 4 stone. 3.5, 4 stone.
I'll tell you what you've lost. You've lost a fucking plot. You loony.
No, but it's made me think of the choices and what I eat, and it's all protein based. So really, all I have is my bagel with sausages. I have a protein yogurt. I have a protein bar, and then for my dinner,
This is at 11?
No, so I space it out. So
when do you have the yogurt and the protein bar?
1 o'clock, I have my yogurt, and then about 3 o'clock, 3:30, I have the bar. And then I have whatever we're having for dinner. It doesn't.
So you eat what you want at night
for dinner? Aye, but no, like I wouldn't even.
What do you mean, no, like me?
Well,
did you see what he done there? The scorn with which What do you mean? I don't eat like
Because if you
fucking a fish supper, man.
exactly. Because that
And
just
6 cans of lager.
that defeats the purpose.
So
But
what would you eat?
normally like salmon and potatoes and veg.
Salmon with potatoes and veg.
Aye, or spaghetti bolognese or the usual stuff.
Right. Would you ever have a fish supper?
Aye. Normally at the weekend. So that's Monday to Friday and then a Saturday.
What about a Domino's pizza?
That's my, like, what do you say?
They're-
Guilty
they're-
pleasure.
If you ate that, I mean, that would you need to work out for 9 years.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't though, because if you know what I'm like, I plan everything.
You plan?
Aye. So see if I know I'm having a Domino's pizza, I would only have a yogurt all day.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So if I'm having a
You're
Domino's,
joking.
no,
So you don't have the bagel and the chicken sausages?
No.
If you know you're having a Domino's pizza that night?
no,
Ah, for fuck's
because I can
sake.
only go 70 if it's a training day.
What about if you were going to have 15 pints of Guinness?
Well, I'd cater for being in the toilet for about 2 days. But I wouldn't drink. I only drink on a. So as you know, I gig at the weekend, so I would only drink on a Sunday night. Because if I drink the night before a gig, I'm no on it. I'm no sharp.
Imagine how sharp I could be.
I know. Exactly.
Fucking hell. I'd be like a samurai sword if I never drank, man. Fucking hell, I would cut myself.
But I used to drink, like, I used to be a social drinker in terms of every night.
You used to be a social drinker. Aye, and then the minute you start talking, everybody fucks off with the pub. Aye.
But I used to easily have a glass of wine or a whiskey every night.
Oh,
And then I stopped
bliss.
that. So, but I don't drink during so basically the plan is for this year.
For
so,
2025.
yes, so I will not be touching alcohol when my tour starts in March.
Right.
So March, April, May, June, I'll not be drinking, and then I'll have a drink in July because I'm away on holiday, and then for the whole August, the Fringe, September, October, November, no drinking, and December.
Well, you have this in the diary. It'll be July the 20th. Have a wee drink.
I don't plan as much
you'll-
as that, no.
Well, sounds like
But
it.
my diary's completely planned, and I've got my weekly planner that I've got. So on a Sunday night, I plan everything for the week, and I've got it all logged how many hours it's going to take. A big
Charlie,
massive planner.
9:22 Thursday, shag the wife.
No,
right?
that's scheduled for 2028. But it's my birthday next year.
Phone my dad, burst his hole. Oh, hell.
So, but that's I think it's been disciplined, and it's all about my choices. It's all about choices for me in terms of, I know that the choices I make are going to determine if I'm, but it does, but I like to have a blowout as well. Like I'll have a blowout and I'll have a takeaway.
Oh, you'll buy some potato wedges with your Dominoes. Oh, fucking hell.
But I'll never go over 70 kilograms.
You'll never go over 70 kilograms.
No, I stay between 60, probably 66 and 70 kilograms.
Why would you not go over 70
Because
kilograms?
I just like to keep fit and healthy.
Are you freezing?
That's because the heater's not been turned on.
You're cold,
But
man.
Scottish people.
I mean, I've got this. I mean,
Aye, but that's not healthy, is it?
it's maybe not aesthetically pleasing.
Aye.
I mean, I don't think anybody's looking at me going, "Oh, look at the big one," and they're slabbing like a poacher's dog.
Aye.
And I mean, I'm healthy, perfectly healthy, but you're a fat bloke, cuddly.
Cuddly.
I can't get anybody to cuddle me though, but I'm cuddly.
Aye. Or if there's any medics watching type 2 diabetes. But I think that's...
No.
No, but you've got... See where you've got it there. That's what you've got to watch around the waist.
I know this. I'm very up on all the theories.
So out of this...
So are you going to? What are you going to do? Are you going
So you're not going to get up at
I
5...
can't. This regime you've got
No.
is insane. That's like, that's like the Islamic State or something, man. This is, yeah. So, I mean, okay, I'm a wee bit rotund. I'm probably a wee bit overweight. Is that true? Am I?
Oh, you're grossly obese.
Grossly obese. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, people. You need to write in. Here, this is abuse. Right.
No, but obviously
Grossly obese. I mean, fuck, Jabba the Hutt is grossly obese.
I mean, you're not going to get up at 5 o'clock, are you? So you need to
I'm
decide.
not going to get up at 5
What-
o'clock.
what you gonna-
What time do you go to bed at night?
What time do I go to bed?
Aye.
I'm in my bed for 10 o'clock.
I'm a creature of the night, you see. I'm stoating about,
You
creeping about, looking in windies and all that. eh? See, I move among the creatures of the night.
You don't sleep very well, though, do you? Like hours. How many? What's a good night's sleep for you? Hours wise?
A good night's sleep. If I can get 8 hours, that'd be amazing.
I'm 7-8 hours.
Well, here's the difference, right? So, I don't work in the conventional sense. So I don't need to get up to go to work. You know, most punters, they need to get up at 7:30 to go to work at 9 o'clock. So, that means there's no structure. You're very structured, right? You've got tremendous structure. You just can't have enough structure. But I don't have structure. It's kind of, my schedule's spread out like vomit, right? It's not really tied down, screwed down, what have you. So, if I want to maybe, if I want to at night, say, watch The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, which is a great film, by the way. I watched it the other night, and I had a couple of beers and a couple of whiskies, and I watched The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, and it's about 2.5 hours long. It's quite a long film. And by the time I'm finished the film, which I enjoyed immensely, and had a few scoops, and ate a Scotch egg, by the time I go to bed, it's maybe 2 in the morning or something.
God.
And then I might get up at 10 o'clock or something, or maybe more, I don't know, or maybe less.
See, that's 5 hours lost productivity for me. Can't even say
Lost
it right.
productivity.
Aye.
Well, that's the thing, innit? I mean, I get it. I get it. You've got a goal. You've got a goal. I live in the moment until such times as the moment changes, and then I have to go with a different flow. So, how are we going to get rid of this?
Well, you would need to start fasting.
Fasting?
So you couldn't eat before 11 o'clock and you couldn't eat after 8 o'clock at night.
Really?
Aye. So actually, it's
can't
less
eat
than
after-
that. It's less than that. It's an 8 hour. So if you ate at 11, you couldn't eat after 7. So if you ate at 12, you could eat up to 8.
So, could I have a beer? You couldn't have any.
No, you could have a beer just as
So,
those.
right. So, okay, so imagine I get up and I don't eat till 11, and I don't eat after 7.
Yes.
Well, I can have a swallow and all that.
1 day a week.
1 day a week?
Aye.
Oh, fucking hell.
Aye. And you need to.
Your day must drag, man.
It's the alcohol that will put. It's the beer that will put a lot of that on.
I know, and it makes you hungry, I know, because you're always feeding the alcohol. And you're going like that, no, chips, man.
Well, see how
I want kebabs and curries. I love curries, man.
Well, see how I said I fluctuate between the 66 and sort of 70 kilograms. The reason I go above is if I have a blowout and I do get steaming, you've never seen anything like it. I'm in the fridge for like an hour just eating everything.
I bet you're like a fucking wild animal.
And the wains
Melting down the butter. Fucking just mad with it. What's that? The wains and food and all that. Oh, fucking.
The wains wee Willy Winkies, I've cook all them and eat them.
Oh, man. That's. If I'm hungry, well, that's it. I get it. I mean, when you have a bevy, when you've had a few scoops, you're out getting a couple of pints, a few whiskies or something. And I like to have wine sometimes in my dinner. I'd have a drink on my dinner if I'm out. Because I go out a lot, right? When I eat out, I sometimes eat more than I intend. Mm-hmm. And then, the lady in your life, she doesn't eat all her dinner, so you scoff at. I know. It's a working class thing. You go, eating that? Yeah, I'm skin down my neck as well. But I love food, man. It's a sexual thing. I love stuffing myself with grub, man. But you probably get that every now and again. You go, just open the fridge and like a Tasmanian devil, man. Just putting everything in a frying pan.
Well, I think, see with like wine, like I love red wine, but see the difference between waiting all week for a glass of red wine, man. Whereas if you have it all the time,
what you're talking about is delayed gratification.
aye,
Now, there's something, there is something to be said for that. But in the world we live in, people don't delay gratification. It's all instant gratification now. Like, you don't even need to cook anything. You just go on an app and you can have any food you want delivered easily within an hour. Anything. Pizzas, curries, burgers, you name it, you can get it delivered. We don't, as a species now in the Western world, delay gratification. What you're doing is delaying gratification. So there's a lot to be said for that. I'm no a delayer of gratification. If there's beers in the fridge or I'm going to the pub, then I'll have a beer.
and I'm one for like if I hit a goal or whatever, then I'll go and get like a McDonald's or I'll go and get something. Or it's always like having that.
So if you hit a goal, now what goal would you hit? What would be the goal?
So I hit 76 God. I hit 67 kilograms a few weeks ago, and I was aiming towards that. So I just went and get like a Chinese and stuff like that.
Well, what's the point of hitting 67 kilos if you're going out and eating a lot of shite and it's going to make you fat again?
No,
what's the point of that?
No, because a one-off Chinese isn't gonna. Would you go to a personal trainer?
No.
Why?
What am I going to a personal trainer for? Pay some arsehole to abuse me? Fucking hell, I was married for years. I'm not going to pay some arsehole. Forget it, man. Here, I'm going to make your life a misery. Oh, here £100. Oh, let me save you the trouble. Here's £100. Call me an arsehole. Aye, don't you? And then when we're done, you can take my house. Fuck off. Paying somebody to abuse me? No, I've been married, mate. Thank you. Fuck that.
So would you like to lose weight?
Well,
I mean, the thing is,
would I?
But the thing is with you,
You lose a bit, eh?
I must admit with you though,
What?
like you've admitted you're overweight, right?
Well, aye.
But you're probably one of the minority where you're healthy. You don't really have a lot. I mean, you had your stroke, but apart from that, you're healthy. You don't really have any medical issues.
No, none whatsoever.
But that's good. A lot of people in your range.
I know you done the fucking survey or something. What are you talking about? In my range? You mean age and weight?
Aye, we'd have like certain issues with that COP, breathing and...
You see, well, this is the thing. So, fair enough. I will forgive the abuse, but you got to be able to take it if you dish it out. I think there comes a point where it's an age thing. You've got to make a change. So, 10 years from now, if I'm still built like a bag of washing, right, what's my health outcome's going to be like in 10 years? So, I think I would like to try and make changes. But you go like that, you go, what would I like to eat? 4 turkey sausages and a fucking protein bagel. That doesn't sound... You're hardly living a dream. I mean, life is about sensual pleasures, right? See, I'm a hedonist, right? I love... It's like you say, I love a glass of wine. Oh. You ever had that? You're out for dinner. You maybe get a lovely steak or something. A Chateaubriand or something. And you have a glass of Chateauneuf de Pape. And you drink it, and it sends a shiver through you. Hair on the back of your neck stands on, you go, oh. You get the steak in your gob, man, you're going, oh, man. Parmentier totties with garlic in it or something. I think I'll have a turkey sausage. Fuck off. Come on.
Well,
What's life? Life is to be enjoyed. And then, so you might get a starter. these restaurants, they make beautiful soups, you know what I mean? Lovely cream soup. I know it's not good for you, but it tastes fantastic, man. With a big, lovely bit of sourdough with plenty of butter. Yum, yum. I mean, and then at the end, you would have a cheese board. You know I love a cheese board. Some Strathdown Blue and some of that President Brie with some nice, you know, caramelised onion chutney or something, crackers and fruit. Oh, man. And then you get a, you know, Remy Martin VSOP. Oh.
You can have that as long as you're not having it all the time, though.
Well, that's the problem. I like having that all the time. I like having that all the time. That's my problem. So do I need to delay gratification and have it once a fortnight?
Because I'm taking you to the Spanish butcher.
Well, you're going to kill me, right? Right, because when I go to the Spanish butcher, it's going to cost you, boy. It's got, because I've been in there. And it's expensive.
Anyway, you better buy tickets.
When we going?
You better buy tickets for our live show at glesgadad.com so I can pay for this.
Aye, to pay for Glesga Dad's dinner in a Spanish butcher, then his medical bills.
So now we're going to go and get some lunch, but before then, here's the best clip from last week.
When you were away, everything got bought out of the catalogue. You didn't go Christmas shopping. The white Aravan would come, the delivery van. This was the DPD, the every of their day. You paid it up every year. Because you were poor, unlike yourself, who's rolling in money, dripping in my money, by the way. He's lying in a bed full of money, belongs to me, by the way. Right, so you can afford Christmas, but we couldn't afford Christmas. You remember the catalogue?
Yes, I remember.
And you would always catch you looking at the knickers and all that. Yeah, fucking 2 catalogues. You're going, where's the catalogue when? It's under your bed, you dirty wee bism.
You only knew they were there because you'd folded it out at a corner. Now remember, you can come and see Glesga Dad live at the Glasgow Comedy Festival on Thursday the 13th of March. There's still tickets remaining. Please make sure you come along. It's going to be an amazing show. Click the bio link in any of our socials. Of course, visit glesgadad.com. Please tell everyone about the podcast. Give us 5 stars wherever you're listening to. If you enjoyed it, spread the word and tell your friends. But if you didn't,
fuck off.